Hey there, my little lemon drops. XGeN Flecherd here with another wonderful episode of Storytime. And if you could tell me where I got the term lemon drops from, then you know a source of my comedic energy. Another source being the TV show Psych, which you can find on Netflix. The person that told me to watch it was actually my dear friend XGeN Flecherd. And that sort of draws me to today's topic and the moral of this here gameplay. We got teamwork, friendship, chemistry, and all that shit involving more than yourself and cohesion. Excluding, of course, sex. But you know, sometimes when I watch a CM, I feel kind of dirty, you know, almost like I'm watching sex, but that's not today's topic, so moving on. This gameplay here isn't to showcase me, not at all. I actually think I do somewhat terrible, and I, once again, don't speed any of it up because, you know, this is to show that you don't always have to do good. That's the winning part of teamwork. Whenever you're off, your teammate should be on, and they should be dropping the D, which Letso here demonstrates perfectly, and which me and Pinoy, or Andrew, used to do in real life. See, XGeN's secret to success is our ability to last due to our lasting friendship. No homo. Pinoy liberated Mike and myself. And also, whenever I can't think of a good idea, Andrew's coming up with good ideas, or Pinoy. And whenever he's not, I am. So that's what has been sort of driving us forward all this time. And We've fought and we've argued, but we've never really let XGeN fall apart due to it. We've never really given out the password to anyone except for very trusted members, and even then, whenever we feel sort of insecure about it, we switch it and keep it amongst ourselves. So there's that backdrop, and now back onto the Pinoy subject. See, I recently received a letter from his bitch ass, and if you didn't know, he has been at Camp Pendleton, a Marine base out in San Diego, and he told me what was up. Apparently, the physical side of that whole business isn't actually that hard for him because of all the working out we did before and all the preparation. And for him, it's all mental right now. He's just getting mind-fucked out there. And he said it's the worst part is them spitting in his food, which I can understand because food is a very precious thing. And spitting is a direct sign of disrespect in my eyes. So with some thought, I realized, I'd have to earn that respect first in their eyes. So, I guess I couldn't be too mad from that situation. God, I said that like a fucking Asian. From that guy's point of view, he has seen hundreds of probably like these useless fucking blow-off fucking soldiers, and they probably slipped by and didn't make the grade, and being a hard ass is probably, helping shut them up and get them in shape. But I was really glad that it was all mental because I've prepped him pretty well for that. See, I tried to mind-fuck him at least once a week while he was here. And pretty much throughout our friendship, I've pretty much tried to achieve the ultimate mindfuck, which we almost had, but I'm actually going to take it away because it's not precise enough, it's not hard enough, but here's one that we had on him for a while. See, it was liberated, Pinoy, Mike, and myself. We're all mindfucking him together, even my older sister's in on it. But we've had some good times, most of them being at my house, others being at Six Flags. I've never actually gone to Six Flags, but it's a whole other story. One of this was a minor kickback, just Mike, liberated Pinoy and myself, obviously, and we got a little too drunk, or should I say that Pinoy got a little too drunk. He ended up at the edge of my patio, puking his guts out and falling asleep, which was more like passing out in my opinion, and what's worse is that he kept trying to pull down his pants and grab at his junk. We had to keep pulling up his pants, and he kept whispering about fat chicks. It was really fucking bad, and then my older sister even had to come out and help stop him because he was like thrashing, he really wanted to pull down his fucking pants, but that's at least what we told him. Reality being that he just kept throwing up and passing out. But we've been riding on him ever since. We've never really let him down. We keep saying things like, "Oh, don't pull down your pants now. There's ladies about, dude." And don't worry, so-and-so. He isn't hitting on you. He's into the thicker ones. And that's now, if you're thinking that's fucking horrible and that I should remove my massive cock from his little Asian brain, then you should know that a letter is on the way explaining our lie. And I'm sure it will be a great relief for him and cheer his little bitch ass up. Oh, thank God I didn't put down my pants. And my good deed done. Let's move on to business. I think you guys should all get to know your players past that little gamer tag. You should learn them a bit on them personal levels. And this may be just a game, whatever the fuck you want to say, but you still play with these kids every day, so you might as well get to know them. And I know that some of you out there already know your players, and you're like, what the fuck? But that's good. It's just fucking mind is blown right now. Another important thing is that there aren't any conflicts in your team. Like, if two people are fucking talking shit to each other, as a leader, you should probably stop that unless it's, like, playful shit talking. Like, there's often times when I say to Lutzo's direct face, "Fuck you, Lutzo." And he pauses for a second, looks around. I can tell that he looks around because I can sense this. He looks around his room like, did he really just say that to me? Because I don't see anybody else here. And he says, no, maybe you don't understand here, Flecherd, but fuck you. And I look at my TV. I drop my controller. I look at my TV and I think, did that motherfucker really just say that? And did he say it to me? Because he just said Flecherd, and I hit select, and I look at all the names. I don't see any of the Fletcherd, so I'm like, so that had to be me. So I say to him, Lutzo, maybe you didn't hear me right, but fuck you. And then it goes on like that. I'm sure you guys don't want to know how it ends, usually with a dead dolphin and some lubrication, but that's a whole other story. If you didn't know, XGeN's MW team and the MW2 team has been really fucking up lately, just like my fucking words. We've been switching around the rosters a lot. Fuck, dude, I swear, this Asian, reading this letter, you should hear how he fucking writes. He has the beautiful fucking writing because he's Asian, but it doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like, the Rizwer core prior words, I can't read that. And then it fucks up my words, and it takes me down, and that's just not friendship. Moving on. Yeah, our MW2 team is fucking up, but we're gonna get that all shaped up because we always do. When hasn't XGeN ever bounced back? I mean, think about it. Other than that, I've got a whole big bunch of time here, so I think I'll tell you guys about my many experiences with paint. You see, before I was the president of a paintball club, I actually got in a fight, and it ended with me getting hit in the back of the head with a paint roller. I ended up having to go to the hospital and get 9 staples in the back of my head, which actually wasn't that bad. And then my other experience with paint, being my president of the paintball club, I sort of owned ass. I had an Ion, I still have it, and I was the front player. I didn't play middle or back. I ran way too fast. I could slide. And there was one occasion where a whole other team with little 12-year-olds and Ions once ripped up on me as I tried to run ahead, and I didn't see them coming. Anyways, this has been XGeN Flecherd. Peace out. Almost forgot. You guys need to continue supporting us. If you're watching this and you haven't heard me before, you should get used to hearing me because I'm going to post on this channel just about every week, if not every day, if not every moment. So prepare. Please do subscribe, comment, like, favorite, promote, tell, speak, shoot, fuck, do whatever you do. Thanks. Oh, and I guess check out our Facebook. Peace.